dear. Anywho's, like,
Never.
yeah.
No more.
Anyway, I'm slightly lightheaded again. I suppose you want me to invite you in for tea, because people do that.
Yes, I'm British and I would love tea. Yes, please.
You're not
Indeed,
picking the
you like
options.
tea.
Yes, I am indeed British.
Then you will help me gather brewing supplies. I was going to go look for a herb on the mountain. Crowley thought you might want to help. Here's your time.
The bird looks at you pointedly from Rowan's shoulder. Nice to meet you, Crowley. Crowley bobs his head, clicking his beak.
Pretty human.
Oh. If he vouch... I'm sorry, give me a second. Oh dear.
Sorry, I just saw the Ultra Crow of Judgment.
I know. He is the crow of judgment.
I
If
also
Of Judgment.
the Ditto, yeah. That puzzle is completely randomized.
Yeah, we just discovered that.
Because I have done that like 8 separate times now.
And just using all the right-up numbers didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, using all the right up numbers did work. It was a phone number.
Yeah, no, for you it did. For me it didn't.
Give me a second.
When I tried it.
Bop.
Or
that.
was the 0 inverted and you didn't realise?
No, because that number stays exactly the same for everything.
God damn it. You realise...
That number stays the same. The options it gives are different. As in, not the numbers, but when you follow it, it's like, nope. Because that was also the one we tried at one point, Spud, and it didn't work.
Yeah,
Hmm.
if he vouches for you, that's good enough for me. Let's get going. I've kind
I
of
don't
lost
think he's
Rowan's voice.
vouching for them. I think Crowley wants the eyeballs.
No, Crowley is just like a wingman throughout this entire storyline.
Really? Aww.
Yeah, I love Crowley.
Hmm. Fair enough.
This just
Enjoy it,
feels
Mike.
like something that needs to be in.
Fuck are you DMing me right now?
I'm DMing no one nothing. Yeah, it's the wingman
Spud!
bro.
Your line!
I'm sorry, I got really distracted by the bullshit in Discord. Ah, it's settled then.
They start walking off towards the hills. You walk together along a narrow trail in silent companionship.
Here. Alice once found laurel, sumac, and black sage here somewhere.
By the way, quick thing. Talking visual novels and the like, at some point, given that it's like on Switch and something, I do want to go do the Great Ace Attorney collection that came out on there.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
God.
I want to do that because
Yeah.
I like Phoenix Wright. This is kind of like almost a prequel to, because it's like his ancestor back in Victorian Britain kind of deal.
Yeah.
It looks amazing, and I want to play it without any spoilers. So, because
Sure.
I've watched Phoenix Wright, I've watched all of the games because there was a channel on YouTube that Eleanor and I watch who did voiced playthroughs of it, and I want to do the Great Ace Attorney. So,
Do you want to know what 2 games I bought that I kind of want to do? Cause,
go on.
Doki Doki Literature Club.
DDLC's a classic, sure.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I know
okay.
3
I
things
have.
about it, and I want to play it.
Sure.
And the
And the other
other
one?
one is Spooky House of Jump Scares,
Fair enough.
which is
Fair
a
enough.
brilliant cutesy game.
Alright. Since the hike is over, listen. Don't get any wild ideas. I need you to do something. Please. Just rest here, right on this rock. I'll be back.
I'll chat with Crowley.
He's coming with me. We'll handle this. Stay put. Rowan, I don't know how often you've been.
Oh, battering someone.
They wade into the underbrush without looking back. You wait for a while. The breeze is soft and the sun is warm. But a guy can only take so much breeze and sun. You start feeling antsy. Wait patiently. I guess.
Yeah.
Your eyes slide over the landscape, your mind drifting away. You startle at the sound of footsteps and realize you fell asleep.
Wow. You actually waited. You must be less chaotic than I'd assumed. I found the laurel sumac, but not the black sage. I wonder.
Would you like
We
to
don't
offer a
have any
gift?
gifts.
Would you
We
like some
only
stinky
have
fish?
I mean,
Nah,
the first
Stinky
one.
Fish Lad. Stinky Fish Lad is the next one.
I know,
actually
it's just like, I just feel like offering stinky fish to everyone.
No.
Like, it's such a Smevin thing to do.
It is.
Would you like stinky fish?
Like, he wouldn't even say, like, mackerel or anything like that. He would actually call it stinky fish.
Oh well. It's too late anyway.
Okay.
Smevin, I have something important to ask you. If you were to wield me, what would be your end goal?
Unsure. That said, so far, probably my second favorite character.
Rowan is excellent.
You,
Rowan,
you gotta
laugh,
do the
start,
laugh. Go on, do it, do it.
I'm trying to, but you're talking over me, you wanker.
There you go. Sorry, I had to channel my inner megalomaniac for a moment there.
Inner?
I don't usually laugh like that.
God, I'm
Yeah,
so
the
laughing.
question is the inner part of the megalomaniac.
Swings and roundabouts.
Flattery comes so easily to your silver tongue, like music to a songbird.
They lead you down the mountain, silent in thought. At the edge of town, they pull a black rectangle from their pocket.
Our dark prisms are connected.
What's a dark prism?
It's a phone.
Oh.
That's just what they call their phone.
Oh. They poke their quote-unquote prism, and your phone vibrates.
Oh, your prisms, I say. I
Why
don't
you
know if our
insert
purposes
your
align
prism?
quite,
Why?
but... No! Michael! Call on me if souls need harvesting. Farewell.
God.
Look at this goth.
Also, I will let you know.
Ditto!
Goodbye.
Kills
I
me every
will
time.
let you know Rowan has gravity powers.
Rowan has a gravity well. Rowan's a much
see.
slower weapon, so
Sure.
you need to get used to that.
Yeah.
Like,
I know,
Rowan's
but,
a heavy
like,
attack weapon.
Okay, so here's the thing. Monster Hunter and similar
I
games like
agree with
that,
that.
I play Greatsword, the slowest weapon in the game. So that is
That's
Oh,
quite
not
my
the
prefer-
slowest.
that is quite my preferred playstyle. If you're thinking hammer,
play hammer.
yes. Yes, Greatsword is actually slower because the charges take longer. They go on their
Ditto,
separate way,
I love
and
you,
you head
but
home.
I'm saying this so that on the VOD it will be immortalized later. I am going to remove your kneecaps.
Yes.
I love
see.
you. Tell your gross boyfriend that he better appreciate you. Our journey has begun. We are the fool.
Tarot cards? Why does every game in the last
they're
year
a
come down
fucking
to
nerd.
tarot cards?
Because they're a fucking nerd.
Okay. next the magician, because I know it's a fucking tarot card.
Indeed. Though I've lost my high priestess. Hey, so I'm really very sorry for how I acted when we first met. I was really emotional and I took it out on you, and that was wrong. Please, can you forgive me? I've just noticed that when they're genuinely being really sincere, they actually talk slightly more casually and less Rowan-y. Shall we say? Why are you Palpatine now? Thank you. Godspeed.
It's not Palpatine, but it is kind of like a goblin-y voice. Like, I'm
He's
going
goblin
for... Like, this is a guy who has more braces than he has teeth.
That's a very specific... What? What are you on about? Fucking weirdo. What you are.
Right, hang on. I'll get to the text in a moment.
Yeah, we need to go through various items that we've unlocked. We've got the dark shades.
That actually give a bonus.
Enemies bleed when they damage you.
Sure. Cool.
Smithing looks
Oh, you
cool.
can build the cap of the teddy bear. Build the teddy bear. It's a present.
Okay.
And I think it's a present for Valeria. So there you
Okay.
go.
Wait.
Teddy bear.
Okay, that's something I don't have yet.
Liquid and glue.
I can also
I
make
love the fact
raspberry
you
liqueur
just-
with glass
Yeah, no
and
liquid
sugar.
involved. Just well, presumably the glass is for the bottle.
Bonk.
And that's
Yeah,
for
it's basically you just made alcoholic raspberry jam in there.
there.
Sure.
And you can build the cap and the bucket.
I already have the bucket hat.
You don't, because
Wait,
otherwise
what?
it wouldn't let you craft it.
Oh. Okay. That one? Yeah. Cap. Definitely not a cap I would wear. Ah.
It's a bucket.
Oh, an actual bucket. Like, the reason why I asked, I said that was because we have this, which is the bucket hat.
Yeah, nah, just
It's the
an actual bucket.
map. Okay.
Put it on. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see what it looks like. You don't have to wear it out. Oh my god. Oh, I thought it would actually cover their eyes.
It's a fez. It's a
not a
big
fez, 'cause
plastic fez.
That's not what a fez is. Put your sunglasses back on.
Okay. Anyways, right.
Mike, it's your turn. Over to you.
Dick.
It's your dick.
Heart. Is that too much?
I don't want to be a dick about it, but yeah.
Dick.
Dick.
I don't
Oh
like
my
this
God.
guy.
You've already had your one veto.
No, he's veto for a character. It wasn't.
My
just a
veto is
Like,
thunder.
yeah, but you do have to complete his storyline.
That's fair.
Okay.
Done. I mean, in absence of other things, I think we're going to do one more dungeon and call it a night, then,
Yeah.
in that case.
Sadly, we will. Let's do some Rowan.
Which
Rowan,
floor
where'd
would
you
you
log
like
in?
to go to? 7. This is going to be a travesty, but I'm going to try it anyway.
You're gonna get destroyed. It's
You
gonna be
get in the
great.
elevator.
Yeah.
Going down.
Going down.
Going
On
down.
you.
I was trying to be subtle about it, Mike.
Okay,
I mean,
so
sure, the
you've got...
Ilwu wasn't particularly subtle, but more subtle than you.
Okay.
Don't forget there's the heavy attack as well, yeah. And there's the grab too well.
Okay. Hang on. Okay. And then I want to go... Okay, so that doesn't actually... that just resets. Right. Okay. Understood.
Immediately gets beaten up by a mobile phone.
And stands there while taking.
To be fair, that one was mid-animation.
Ooh, you got some fabric.
I got some fabric.
What are you eating, Michael?
Also, this is now my new favorite weapon.
Excellent.
Just because of this. Like, I can do this.
Yeah.
And it is OP as fuck.
Oh, it gets more OP the more you level it. The physical world does offer some comforts.
Look at this guy running around with a scythe and sunglasses.
Sunglasses indoors in a void.
Yeah, we used to just walk around in like a black suit, sunglasses.
Oh, we used to walk around in a leather jacket that Sunder gave us.
I see. Agent
Ooh, look,
Smith.
it's the vending machine of secrets.
Yep. It offers several choices. $5? Is there anything I can do down there right now?
You might... Yeah, you've
You
got
can
enough money
buy-
to afford some things. Just.
You push the
Don't go
button
down
and feel
just
a
yet, though.
rumbling
Finish the
beneath
level.
your feet.
Finish the level first, get some more.
Yeah, finish
You'll
the
get a
level.
bit more.
And there's a present
Sure.
down there that's sold down there that's really good for Rowan.
Fair enough. A hole opens where the vending machine used to be. Mysterious.
In like the other place, it's even funnier because you can. It's an ATM machine that bit, and you get the option to do to open the thing or liquidate.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
If you
And
liquidate
it
it,
literally just brings out a glob of liquid.
yeah, it just gives you some liquid.
Also, you
And then-
said that this
and break
weapon
through.
was going to be hard for me to adapt to? I don't think it was.
Oh, no. I mean, no, I didn't think it would be hard for you to adapt. I was just going to give you a warning that it's quite slow.
Yeah,
This is not particularly slow.
for this game it is. It's the slowest one.
Really?
Yeah.
Does not seem it. Like, there are less opportunities here for me to get hit than there are when I'm using Sunder.
Sunder has a massive area for fat.
So does
area
this
thing.
guy. Like, legitimately,
Sunder-
look at this. Like, I don't even need to do anything. I just right-click until it dies.
It's more when you're getting surrounded, the scythe doesn't do as much.
I mean, you say that. What you basically end up doing is... where was it? No, was it that one? I swear there was one which was basically a jump up and do a leaping, thing.
No, there isn't.
Which one
You
was it
missed
then?
some wire.
Okay, must have been that one I was thinking of then. The big
Get your
explosion at the end there.
wire.
Where?
You're back in there. It's in the cat room.
Okay.
It's just hiding behind a planter.
Oh. Cat plant!
A symbol is powerful. It summons the essence of a thing, the ideal we all hold. Crowley here is just a raven. That is not a raven. Ravens are bigger than that. I'm telling you right now, ravens are massive. One among millions.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, Ditto, get back in the call!
Pretty.
No, we will wait until Ditto gets back in here. We are not moving from this spot.
And every second is more judgment.
Every second is more crow of judgment. So how has everyone's week been?
Ditto's not coming back.
She's coming back. She's in chat. She better get back here. She has... There we go. There. Told you she'd come back.
Sorry, I was having a very bloody in-depth discussion about the collectability of vinyl records.
Depends on who you are.
Oh god, no, not my
Truly.
voice, not my voice. Oh god, I forgot to mute the stream first. I heard my voice, that's the
Truly, the most important of reasons.
worst. Pretty bird.
Excuse me?
Yes, you are my favorite raven, but you are not the idea of ravens. That was some David Seven right there. Whereas here, we have the idea of cats, or one aspect. What does it depict for you?
Love you, ma'am. See you in the morning.
Hey,
Ditto.
Mom! She
I've got
dipped out on
headphones
us.
on. It won't.
I,
I'm gonna
like,
tell your mum to tell you off.
can I
Yeah,
take
she wouldn't,
option?
though.
Can I take option C here? Memes. Rowan nods very seriously. For cuteness, I might add.
Let us take comfort from it then, as we may not see cuteness for some hours hence.
Would you like to offer a gift? I have nothing that I can give you.
No.
On what?
Which is funny, because... Onwards, it's my line, you wingman.
I know, but I can't resist, because that's the whole, Glorium thing. Which I'm sure I've shown you at this point.
I don't think you have.
The knight who enters the Temple of All Dooms.
No.
One forever tells the truth, the other always lies. Make your choice, and quickly now, or everybody dies.
Oh no, you've played that like a million friggin' times.
That's
Is
that's
Oh,
the
there's the
one
leather
that's
jacket,
immediately
there it is.
followed
Yeah,
by the other one
that's-
the other guy saying, "Oh come on, you have
Okay.
got to get over that."
So
Apparently we
that's-
did not get the leather jacket from Sunder.
So that line and that knight are from Journey Quest, which is that series. But he's the one who's always like raising his sword and going, "Onward!"
Yeah, you've quoted that a million friggin' times at me.
I have.
I know what you're referring to now. I do like how there's little burp noises.
Yep.
Mike's just been spamming our Twitch channel with Crow of Judgments.
Yes. Because it's needed.
And then he's now DMing me Crow facts, which I really appreciate.
Yeah.
I love crows so much.
It's a very interesting crow fact as
It is
well.
The
very-
immense amount of judgment, however, is not appreciated because I can see judgment intensifies clearly done in the art style of "there's a whip, when there's a whip, there's a way."
Excuse me.
What?
Which, yeah, that's part of there's a whip, there's a way.
What are you talking about?
Where There's a Whip, There's a Way was a song from the animated Lord of the Rings.
Aha.
Not those stats.
So the orcs sang Where There's a Whip,
Oh, not
There's
a
a
fun
Way.
kind of whip thing. It's not like
no,
Rihanna.
No, not the fun way. And Frodo and Sam had to join in on this march and try and sing along so that they wouldn't be detected.
I see.
I don't know that. I haven't watched the animated Lord of the Rings.
It was
actually
ages
have
ago.
my parents have the animated Lord of the Rings on Laserdisc.
Of course
I will
they do.
say the crow fact, though, 'cause it is quite interesting that crows can actually pass the marshmallow test.
Yeah. Crows are so good.
I'm sorry, the marshmallow test?
It's the test to prove, like, it's basically to test the function of.
It's it's generally used in marshmallows. Like you offer one marshmallow with the promise that if you wait for 10 minutes, you will get a plate full of marshmallows if you don't eat the one marshmallow on the plate.
Yeah. And crows will wait, because they know will wait for the. It's basically, if you wait and don't eat it, something tastier is going to come. And it's basically to
You missed that,
Yeah,
didn't you?
What was
Come on,
that?
Spud. Yeah, it was whatever spirit has claimed Smithing, I banish thee.
Was it because you were standing still for too long?
Yep.
Incredible.
Yeah, but it's a really interesting thing because crows will just be like, yeah, no, we know there's something better coming.
We know you're hiding the good shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically tested in kids to just see how far they've mentally developed is one of the things.
Fair enough.
Is it mentally? Yeah, mental development.
Well, it's certainly not physical development.
And like self-control.
Oh, you can get blue lipstick, but can
Get the camera. Get
Camera?
the camera. That's the lipstick aren't actually really good.
Okay.
Get the camera. That's a really good gift.
Yeah, basically the
It's actually a renewable gift as well, unlike a lot of
Also-
gifts.
Oh, fair enough.
That bomber jacket looks pretty dope.
And if you want to
Sorry,
get a bomber jacket as well, sure.
I don't have enough money.
You do. You'll have about
Oh,
10
shit,
minutes.
I
Like
will.
$10.
It's taken its time.
Like that pink one looks dope.
Like, the
that
jacket
might
itself
be
is
the
fine,
purple one.
the accompanying outfit, not so much. But sure.
Yeah. So actually, the reason I was late returning was I was trying to convince my darling that he should totally join and watch the stream.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I would
And
assume
I've
the answer
noticed
was a
that the number
negatory.
of people watching this stream has not gone up yet.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
gotta
dear.
say that it's infinite disappointment right now.
We're all crow of judgment in this trying time.
Yes.
You really should, and I love him, and he loves me, so you should do it for me. He doesn't even have to converse with anyone. He can just watch. But no,
Kaboom!
he's looking at collectible vinyl records.
The sheer level of hipster in that one sentence.
It's like the one thing that he's found, like, a really big interest in is vinyl records. It's like, man, really? Alright, fair enough.
Nah, you're allowed your one hipster thing. Lato has his one hipster thing. He's
Which
getting really
is?
funny about language.
That's not hipster. That
It is
really
kind of
isn't
hipster.
It's a variant. It's a kind of hipster.
It
I hate to
really
break it to
isn't.
you,
Otherwise, every single, like, university professor or teacher of English is a hipster.
They are. They nearly always are.
Yeah, that is true.
Get the Heelys, because you don't have a
Fine.
bunch of coffee left over. All right, get it after talking to her.
Rowan eyes the massage chairs uneasily.
They give a massage of their own accord. I have lost Rowan's voice completely. Hold on, Morticia Adams, over again. They give a massage of their own accord. How? They are only chairs.
Electrickery!
No, thank you. I have heard plenty about electric chairs and do not want to sample one. Rowan, my beloved.
You try to explain the
Rowan
difference,
is-
but Rowan is gazing into the distance, thoughtfully.
So cute.
I adore them. Does this mean even chairs have free will? That they begin their journey as four-legged fools? I love the little startled burb.
They chuckle to themselves.
Can you imagine a chair ascending into the world? That would be something, no? Oh, you don't have to humor me, saying. But trust me, Lady Frida would have loved it.
Aww.
They're still chuckling as they prepare to re-enter the dungeon. Would you like to offer a gift?
Yes.
Yes! Offer. Actually, no, maybe.
We do the
I'm
camera.
trying to think if you'll have enough. Yeah, don't bother. Their love
just
rank's
wanna
really
say-
close. Don't. You will just waste it.
Okay.
It still goes up, remember?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't unless you've leveled one character fully and you get a whetstone.
Aww.
No, it goes past.
Lato, get the meds!
I want
Guess who paused
I
their
want my
YouTube
bonk box
for us?
first.
Oh, he's here.
He's such
Huh?
a sweetheart. I love him.
I don't see.
Onward to glory! And also Volt's apparently.
Ryu is here. Trying to remember their online handle off the top of my head.
Yeah,
I
that's a lot of
can't see
enemies.
it.
That's a lot
Yep,
of
that is a lot of
dudes.
See
enemies.
it in the users.
Be careful.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that's a manageable number of enemies now.
They're not
You don't
here
have to respond if you don't want to, okay, honey?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh no.
yet. Doesn't look like they're here yet, unless they're just
No, they are. They're the sixth watcher.
not
Numbers
according
don't
to the
know.
users
I
in
am
chat.
so dead.
Oh,
You're
they don't have a
fine,
Twitch
you're at
account,
full
so they
health.
can't type in chat.
Oh, that's okay.
that's
Explain why I
Alexia
can't
is
see
saying
the name.
Let's.
Well, Lexi says hi. There you go.
Yeah, Lexi says hi, and I love you, and I'm very happy you're here. Thank you.
Alrighty then. So it's close, but not close enough. Or do I just go to the next level and leave?
Next level, and then just leave, and that'll give you enough.
I have
And now
entered.
you have reached the new part.
There are drums upon the
Oh,
deep.
yeah, go through here first. Go through here first.
Okay. Well, I can't
You
go
have
through
to find the key first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you need
can't
to
go
find the
through
key
that.
first.
I'm sorry, what is that weapon?
That's
Guys.
the laser saber.
Which it's totally
Lightsaber.
it's totally not a
lightsaber.
lightsaber.
It's
Le-
not a
it's
lightsaber. It's
electricity
a whole bunch of
sword.
electricity.
I mean,
You mean I
lightsabers are
can't
powered by
use my
nuclear
best Star
batteries.
Wars
They are also electricity.
Again, you mean I can't do my best Star Wars impression?
Because like like before lightsabers were lightsabers in the Star Wars lore, not like in terms of what was made first, but when they did the sort of like the backstory canon, proto sabers, which are what came before lightsabers, you basically had to have a massive battery pack with them. So yeah,
Yeah, the ones that were originally the energy blades that we used did have a huge like backpack that you had to wear.
Which, at that point, you have to ask, why not just use gun?
Actually, at that point,
Did you get the key?
I did get the key.
Yeah.
due to how the things worked, the people who were fighting at that point in time were the Jedi and the Rickartans. The Rickartans are the ones who initially deployed
Okay.
the energy blades.
You
Who
find a
wants to
strange
do-
object.
This character.
I'd be
Look,
okay
if you
doing
tell
it.
me I can do a, I
hey, Mike
don't know
wants
what
to
they
do-
look like.
Depressed K-pop.
I
Okay,
can't do
so
the
Trickster then.
No, Trickster is not depressed. Trickster's
I,
murderous. There's a
however,
difference.
would immediately have done my best Obi-Wan Kenobi impression.
Oh
Hmm?
god, that would have been sad. Mike, sure, you do 7.
It fits into your hand smoothly, but you're not sure how to use it. Rowan eyes the gadget suspiciously. You notice a button on the side. You mean the button that's currently hanging off? Like, it's gone sproing cartoon style.
Skyle.
Style. You press the button, and its fire flares to life.
Oh no, we've lost a viewer.
Mm-hmm.
How could you do
Gone
this?
down to 5.
Hey, whoa, I feel slow. Like
Oh, and now we've gone up to 7.
it took a really long nap.
That's
Twitch is
because you
your
did
turn,
good, buddy.
isn't it?
Fewer numbers.
Maybe I have a screw loose, literally. Who are you both? What day is it?
You tell him what you know.
I've been down here 2 weeks. Well, thanks for waking me up. I'm 7. I should probably let my agent know where I've been.
You have an agent? Question mark?
Yeah, no comment. But I know I owe you one. How about coffee later?
Sure.
Coffee?
I have my own stimulants, thank
That's
you.
mine.
Oh.
That's mine. I have my own stimulant. Thank you.
Yes, it's 2.
7
And
leaves.
now we leave.
And you return to your
7
exploration.
leaves singing in Korean.
Oh,
No, we leave. No,
I thought you were going to
No,
go,
sorry.
hi ho, hi ho.
no. And if we leave
to the
now, the
agent we
XP
go.
will level up
Yeah,
Rowan,
should
and
do.
then when we go
7
to
and-
Rowan, we can give them
7 and
the
Smevin.
camera.
Mhm.
7.
Oh no, it
Smevin.
is tea. Rowan brews his own tea.
You breathe a little
I-
easier as the
Lexi,
doors
I
close
actually-
behind you.
Lexi, I actually
It
really
is-
care 7. I don't know why he's not, like... It's not like he's an unpopular character, but he doesn't seem to be one that people are particularly invested in, but I care him.
You what?
Wielder
level care him.
11!
I-
Wielder
Is this some
level
sort of-
12!
Weird hipster lingo that I'm too much of a
You're
isolated
too old.
band?
Too
You're
old.
older than me.
You're too old.
You're older than me.
Yeah.
How could I be too old if you're older than me?
You're an ancient being.
I'm not that ancient.
Says the person who's been alive since before the fall of the dinosaurs.
What? Mate, I bloody wish. I
As
would
you
love
leave
to
the
see dinosaurs.
dungeon.
I believe you're being referred to as an eldritch abomination.
I would also wish that too.
Oh, Smevin.
Oh no. Oh, ew, get out of here. Oh, Smevin. Fancy meeting you here.
But you see,
I wish I could stay and chat, but I'm on my way to a duel.
Okay,
Goodbye.
see
Don't
ya!
Come back. Please lose.
Yeah.
His eyes darken,
Okay, bye,
but he says
asshole.
nothing and continues on his way. You head
but you see what we mean, though. Later, you were like, oh no, he can't be that bad. He's basically been stalking you throughout this like entire.
Eager butt.
Thanks again.
Sorry, I just saw the text from Rowan and it's just.
Oh, yeah, no, you have to read that bit out.
Thanks
Mhm.
again.
Because that's a bird key smash.
Doctor
Oh.
says any damage I took will heal itself soon.
Good. What you up to?
Don't know. Doesn't matter.
You want coffee? You don't want coffee.
Coffee.
Hey, kid.
Albeit kit.
You want some D&D?
You want to buy some coffee?
You wanna buy some Jeff sticks?
You want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I
You
do
want to
not
go
want
home
to
and
sell you
think
death.
you're alive.
Yeah, look, there, it's Rowan and Crowley. See? You have to read that in the Emperor Palpatine voice. No, Palpatine voice.
That was
I
an
did.
attempt at a Palpatine voice.
Oh, come on.
It's
Sorry.
difficult to do Palpatine voice without doing any emphasis on certain letters and words.
There. Sorry, that was cruel. Though, I could use your help. An appraiser is coming to assess my inheritance, and I don't wish to be alone with him. Will you come?
Be there soon.
Thank you.
Oh, we're such a good friend.
They are so good. I adore them with my life.
Go, Smevin, go!
Be with your beloved, Smevin.
I cannot roll. I was
that's
just gonna go
sad.
rolling along the high
Oh.
street, but apparently not.
Should I play a certain person in this?
Oh, no, I'll do them both. It's fine.
I take it it's Eric.
Yeah.
This is the person
He
they said
starts
they were
showing
going
up
to
more at this
do.
point in time in people's, like, actual stories.
The mansion's front door does not have a doorbell, only a raven-headed door knocker. I'm gonna knock gently. The door is cold against your fingers as you nervously tap it. The door swings
Discount
open.
Edward.
It remains dark
Oh.
inside. I will enter. Because Smevin does that. You hesitantly step inside, but it's so dark, it takes your eyes a moment to adjust. A hoarse chuckle rasps from a shadow.
Ditto.
Give me a moment. Only this and nothing more.
I'm gonna be quite honest, if that voice came from the shadows, I'd shit myself. Hush, Crowley. No jokes right now, please.
I am the Senate.
I'm just imagining him sitting in his little cage. I am the Senate.
It's just him grumbling after he's told off. It's just, I am the Senate.
Don't mind him. Thank you for coming. The tea is nearly ready. Ditto.
Nothing more.
You find you're in a sitting room that smells of dusty feathers and moldy fabric.
I will tell you all right now for free. The birds fucking stink. As someone who has cleaned many kinds of animal shit, birds are the stinkiest.
I think you'll find skunks give them a run for their money.
Yeah, that's not shit though. That's like actual defense mechanism. I'm talking about just in general stink.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
Go on then.
Sorry. Welcome. Since you said you like tea, I made a fresh blend. Saffron, rose, and cardamom. I hope it calms our nerves enough that we can endure the appraisal.
Sure.
Excuse me? Wait, did Crowley say that? I didn't even notice.
No, I just added it in. You can't
Yeah.
stop me.
I mean, I kind of have more powers in this server now, but sure. The appraiser will be
The
here
powers
soon.
I gave you. Oh no.
Yeah, they're going to be used against you. Wahaha. The appraiser will be here soon. But please don't try your usual seduction tactics. Rowan is a strange one,
That
and
face.
he seems both lonely and bitter, which is dangerous. Let's use a light touch. Follow my lead. Later. Only lightly. Only. I mean, considering how they're like think everything is sexual, sure, go with it if you want.
Sure, I'm just very curious about where that goes.
Do it. Yeah.
Bro rolls their
They
eyes,
liked
lips
it.
quirking, as if unsure whether to smile or frown.
More.
Crowley's just fucking sticking his head in like, now kiss.
I was thinking more along the lines of
stranger.
kind
No,
of deal,
Crowley
No.
genuinely like makes an effort to force Rowan to talk to you.
Fair enough.
Crowley's the wingman, so I made him say
Literal
do it,
wingman.
and then
Do
it's
it.
like, do it, and now stop.
Now that we have the rhetorical questions out of the way.
A knock on the door interrupts you both, which then opens.
Well, hello, lovelies. I wasn't expecting Smevin as well. You're a sight for sore eyes. Ah!
I'm sorry. What? He's a blacksmith. Why is he an appraiser? The fuck?
Because some weapons. Because Rowan actually has some weapons in their house. That's what's being
see.
appraised. Are you here to bid on the estate items as well?
You know,
my
Rowan
God.
said let them take the lead, so I'm gonna let Rowan
Yeah.
take the lead.
Yeah. Love.
You
Rowan,
you sip
love you.
you sip your tea, delicious, layered, and Rowan meets your eye with a small, grateful smile.
Smevin is my associate, serving as a witness. That is all. Would you like some tea? I harvested the leaves just this morning. I'd rather not waste time, no matter how exciting. My store has to be closed while I'm here, after all. Let's just see the blades and be done with it.
I'll abduct them if I want them later.
Rowan brings out a long silk-wrapped package. They unwrap to reveal a sword and sickle.
Ah, so not quite Soviet.
There's family
Sort-
heirlooms. Excuse me. Stop making me laugh. over
I'm sorry, it's my
stupid
duty.
shit. They're family heirlooms from the British side of the family.
So definitely not quite Soviet.
Well, the sword is in the style of ancient Britain, around 2,000 years ago.
So it's.
So it's Celtic?
It's Roman.
I was gonna say.
no,
Roman era. It's
around
not
that
Roman,
period,
it's Roman
it-
era.
Yeah, the Roman era, that's still a Celtic blade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Celtic. It is Celtic.
I was
like,
gonna say,
you will
it-
find out the blade's history.
Okay.
Like, in literally a second. It's fine workmanship for a replica. I'll give you $300 for it.
That is correct.
Rowan clears their throat and speaks almost too quietly to be heard.
It's not a replica. This isn't a 2,000-year-old sword, my dear Envy. Be reasonable. At the very least, it respects the gender,
Mm-hmm.
even if not in
Oh,
the.
damn.
It's the blade that Budacida wielded when she defeated the Romans and chased them from Wales.
Eric blinks, then blinks again. He clears his throat awkwardly, gathering his thoughts.
First of all, Budacida didn't defeat the Romans. They defeated her, sadly.
Only when she reached London.
Imperialist propaganda. Second of all, if you think this blade is more than 50 years old, you're dumber than you look.
Don't do it.
Very curious as to ask, how do you know?
It isn't the point to let... Because they wanted them to speak, and you were just here for moral support, right?
Mm,
I mean,
don't
it's
know.
also... Here's
Like,
the thing, it would be completely valid to step in here just because he's being a rude wanker.
yeah, I mean,
there is that.
concept in here.
If I was going to step in, though, it would be with a how dare you, and then if
Yeah,
I
it'd be the
roundhouse to
how
face.
fucking dare you.
It's my profession to know. Whether Rowan is going to deceive me or has been deceived is immaterial. Do you have a certificate or some other documentation I can inspect? It's literally 2,000 years old, you dumbass. Of course he... Of course...
Rowan
It
doesn't respond.
doesn't.
Eric snorts and turns his essential to the sickle.
Here, there is a bit of family resemblance. What is this, a cousin? You tell me. Well, it's particularly a bit older than the other. Maybe 100 years or so. What is this crest? I'd like to point out that he said himself he learned blacksmithing from YouTube videos. I don't think that his assessment is very accurate.
No.
You're the expert. Now, don't sulk. It ruins your pretty forehead that is completely
sickle
covered
was-
by hair.
Hmm.
The crest adds a bit of exotic flavor. Not many collectors of sickles, though, so it'd also be $300.
Basically, he's just assuming these are like replicas and
I
that.
see.
'Cause he
So,
doesn't
do
want
we
to pay
have a
much.
deal? You won't get a better offer elsewhere.
You fucking will.
Yeah.
Never more.
God, that would be so creepy, though. That would scare me out of the house. Tell your pigeon to let the add-ons do the negotiating, and I'll increase my offer to $350.
Bro.
Look, if you think being called a pigeon is an insult, you're hopeless. Everyone knows that pigeons are the most romantic of birds. You should just go. 400, but that's my final offer. Oh my god, look at that fucking face. Why not reap the benefits of my expertise?
That actually does match that voice now. That
I
was-
said leave. Now.
Eric hesitates and looks to you.
Alexia.
A flinty defiance in his eyes.
Force him. Force him. Force him.
I am very tempted, but like I'm also
Oh.
tempted
Do
to
it.
like
No, no.
I'm tempted to
I mean,
sip
that-
my
but-
tea and just say you dug
Josh.
your grave.
Howard Force.
Eric deflates and mutters as he heads to the door.
I make time out of my day. pro bono. Do I even get a thank you? Reap what you sow.
Rowan shuts the door on Eric unceremoniously.
Oh well. I should have known better than to trust a profane merchant. Besides which, his aura seems to be sickening, as if it were rotten. I wouldn't have spoken to him, even for millions. I was mostly just curious.
Oh, the sickle. I actually really want to know. I want to know
What
his
is
question.
the sickle?
The sickle belonged to somebody, the great druidess of holy fire,
I believe that's Tlaka.
Tlakga, the great druidess of holy fire. I wanted to know what that was worth to people today, and now I do. I wish Alice were here to tell me what to do next. But then I wouldn't have this problem.
Crowley preens Rowan's hair gently, making a soft clicking sound.
Thank you for your support today. And now you can give them a gift.
Ooh,
Sure.
finale. Damage
See,
over
I don't-
time or
I think it's going to be
damage
the damage over time, because most things don't last long enough for the gravity well to explode. They die before that. So,
That's also a little better against bosses because you can dance
You said you
while
wanted
they're
to wield me for love before. Today, you spoke up on my behalf, but also let me steer the conversation. I appreciate it.
Oh, look at that little blush.
I don't know how I've earned your loyalty, but I am glad I have it.
Yeah.
would you like to offer a
Now
gift?
offer a gift. Yes, you have a camera. They love cameras.
Okay. Boom!
Photographs are a beautiful kind of deception, don't you think? I'll make good use of it. Ditto.
Bye.
Okay, you're just turning into like actual just like horror story ghost from the shadows. Truly, that's a bit abrupt. But yes, I will look forward to the dungeon if you want to wield me. Perhaps we can go sightseeing. Oh, and I love you with my life.
That
Yes.
pun is amazing.
I like that.
Best pun.
Excellent. Good day then.
You head home.
Should we wrap it up for the night?
I think
Because it's
so.
past 11 now.
I think
Although I'd
we,
say
we catch up on the text
the
and then we
text.
call it a night.
You and Eric have an unhealthy resonance. I would avoid him if I were you.
I'm trying.
I'm trying.
And yet his orbit grows tighter. Take care.
This is basically BT Dubs. He's stalking you. Run.
Yeah, that's the like. He wants.
Pepperoni
He
pizza
wants you for some reason. Like
made
it.
out of wire and sugar.
Make a cupcake. Let's see the cupcake recipe. Let me check this.
Plastic
Yeah, it's
and
got
sugar.
plastic in it. I mean, I assume that's for like the container, but still.
Yeah, it's like the because you can get the what are they called? Silicon. It's like the silicon cupcake hold.
Pizza.
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 Also, Fox Hood recipe.
Make the chemistry design. You can make bombs or alchemy bombs. They're like alchemy bombs.
Okay.
Pizza.
Pepperoni pizza.
You want
Made of
pizza?
sugar and wire.
Yep.
Yeah, there's wire in this pizza. Don't think about it.
No, this is the recipe. I think the wire's making like the outline.
And a
of it.
cupcake. And you will be happy to know that Valeria likes gourmet cupcakes.
I see.
Oh, that's amazing.
And a
Also
sleepy
got-
time design recipe that puts enemies to sleep.
Fair enough. I will take that one
And-
because bomb's good.
20 experiments you can do
We've
at
cleared
home.
all of the kings.
Lexi
So-
just said it's made by Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Yeah.